Howdy, howdy, howdy. Welcome on in, everybody. How we doing? Welcome to Friday. Jesus. How are we doing? We made it through another week, folks. We did. Thank God. It is Friday. First off, before we start, I want to welcome in Radical Gaming, a nerd. Thank you for the subscription. We are at 63. I'm excited. We are getting there, folks. We are getting there. It's a process. And we will get there. So, I'm going to put him in here. Probably not in caps. Because he is going to be going live tonight. So, yes. Should go check Modded ATS out. He's a good guy. Yeah. Do this little thing. Cool. Hi. Yes, check out Modded ATS. He's going to be live tonight. I'm not sure what time, but he will be live. Don't think of that. That truck right there. I like it. That's what we're doing tonight. Kenworth K100. Yeah, that's one I could not get to load. But we got it now, and that's what we're going to do tonight. So, alright, out of that. Let's get trucking. What do y'all think? Let's do it. There she is. Train.
Begin route navigation.
Yeah. It's a pretty nice truck. I like it. The color on it is plum. That is what we have this truck pre-built, then the game crashed because, yeah, anyway. But pretty done. It's done fairly decent. Textures could use a little bit of love on it. But all in all, it's not a bad truck. We're going to be headed up to, I believe it's Helena, Montana from Lubbock, Texas. It's about a 1,300-mile run. It's going to be a one run and done tonight because it is Friday. And I'm ready to get my weekend going, folks. And I know you are too. So, nice. Do a little pre-trip and get the truck checked. Look at that color, though. It's got some awesome colors to it. So, yeah, and here's the inside of her. Got the head tracking off so we can look around. It's wide. It is freaking wide. What it lacks in a nose and makes up with width-wise. Unfortunately, the buttons don't work in it. It sucks. That might work. Okay. That's the only thing now I've noticed that moves in it. So, yeah, like I said, it could use some texture. Some texture stuffs, but turn our headlights on because we're getting that time of the day. So, yeah. Now, the one thing this truck does have, I did not put it on here as an option. On the roof, you can have giant spotlights, and same within the bumper. It's pretty cool. Yeah. This is the first truck I used my head tracking in. See that little far down there. But yes, we are headed up to, yes, Helena, Montana, because, you know, I like my frames to not be there at any given time. 1,376 miles. And that's what we're doing tonight. So.
Take the right turn ahead. Turn right.
I think we're good on traffic. We're good to the right. Got our
Continue straight.
Detroit diesel sitting down in her. So how's everybody's week been?
Continue straight.
Hopefully everybody's week's been pretty darn good. Yeah, don't hit them. You know, there's really no nose on it. One of them trucks they don't make anymore. I don't think anybody makes a Cabover anymore. Never the really most durable truck out there, so.
Continue straight. Use the right lane, then turn right. Turn right. Take the exit on the left. Exit on the left.
And we're going to be going through Amarillo. Ugh. It's alright. It is what it is. Somebody asked me last night, oh, is that a face cam? It is a face cam. I'm excited to have it back. Let me tell you. We're just going to have a nice chill stream. We're just going to cruise. I know I said we were going to do the Mercedes driver tonight, but this bad boy decided to work, so it's like we're going to run this. Shoot down the highway. And there I am all over the highway. I'm gonna die. You did find a neat, cool view, though, that. Messing around with stuff the other night. It's like, oh, hey, that's cool. And that was the thing. Like, all right, whatever. So, oh, I got a fly in my room. So we'll head on up to Helena. Like I said, this is going to be our only run of the night. Tell you what, last couple weeks has been awesome. This whole year thus far has been awesome. So we're at 63 subscribers. So we've had 6 new subscribers this week alone. From, yeah, in a week, 7 days. Oh, that is exciting to me. It is. Grain producers, you think? But on our way to Montana. Yeah, 1,300-mile run. Rocking the new Kenworth K100 mod. With our Slav Jerry Detroit diesel engine in her. I don't know what horsepower. I don't know which one. I don't know. I know it's Slav Jerry and Detroit diesel. I mean, well, Ricky, you should know what you have in your truck. Well, I don't. Well, you should. Yeah, well. Oh, cool. Now he's on my TV screen. I'm going to throw something. I ought to put that as a poll in my chat. Will the fly die by the end of the stream? Yes or no? Yes, no, or either. Or neither one. It won't bug me a whole lot as long as you don't fly around my face or get on my screen. I don't know if we'll be getting on 40 or not.
Keep left.
Yes, no, maybe. Going north. Northeast. Nope. Going west. Nope. We're good. We're good. We're staying here. Okay. It's 45 and I'm zooming through here like an idiot. Amarillo, land of red lights. That's what it means. It's Spanish for red lights. Now the engine brake that's in this motor, oh my god. Let's slow you right down now. Look how quick that speed drops. The longest part of our trip right here. Oh, really? They fixed traffic issues? That'd be nice. And the light down there is red, so this one will turn green. Told ya. Let's make the town mad at me. Wait for the light down there to turn red, and this one will turn green. Oh, not even. Now, I do think they deleted some of the red lights. I don't think there's any more except for those 3 back there. Get up on the other side of this hill. I don't think there's another one now. Yeah. Because I know there used to be one there all the way down. So I think I deleted some of them. Cool. I'm down with that. Because, I mean, there were way too many. And if they were actually cycled... If we could actually hit them green, it would be different. But green, then red. Green, then red. Green, then... Oh, my God. I wonder why semi-truck drivers on their off time have to go drink. This is a nice truck. I've driven it a few times in my other profile. And, yeah. She's a nice one. Definitely worth the money of free. Because that's what I'm about on this channel, is free and budget. Cheap. Like, you don't have to spend $200 and $300 on head tracking. You can do it for the price of a webcam. Is it perfect? No. But it's free. Oh. Jesus. Oh, I gotta get over. I gotta get over. Thank you. Appreciate it, buddy.
Use the left lane, then turn left.
Right upon him. Yeah, the last load last night that I did, that was like textbook of how you back a trailer up. Don't get it any more perfect than that on that type of a drop. And the thing is, with that drop, riding with Dave just had that exact same drop in his latest video, similar to. So that's how I was able to get her on in there. Bright lights work good. You know, and the Cabovers ain't for everybody, and I get that. Not everybody likes them. It's like the new trucks. Not everybody likes them. Yeah, they ain't, no, guess not. Yeah, I get it. You know, I do. But if it's a truck I like or I get a request for one, I'm going to check it out. Drop her to 8th. Bring her back up to 9th. Never had to touch my brakes.
Continue straight.
We'll just run red lights. That'll work. That train coming there on the left. Open our windows. Will the light turn green sometime tonight? Yep, got one going over the bridge above us there too, in front of us. Above us, no. In front of us. I'm gonna try to get in the habit of when we're going through a town, roll the windows down, so you guys really hear the sound of the truck. love it. The sound of the truck drowns the navigation out. Love it. Next time we get her to shut up. Anybody got big plans for the weekend? Stay in your lane. I'm going to my brother's. Go get me some nice not warm, hot glazed donuts. Highlight of my trip. Gotta break it. Put some donut yum yum in my tum tum. So good. And I'm not sharing with people. They go get their own. They're like a rabid dog that hasn't eaten in a week. They go to touch them. Get out of here. You know? I'll bite them. My dog's probably spazzing right now. What in the hell is he doing? It's 40 mile an hour, folks. Let's go. Every time I see the 105.1 above my head there, think of that country or music station in Fort Wayne. I don't listen to it, but it's a nice drive, honestly. It's nice to have a truck that you don't have to fight with a whole lot. Trying to get it up to speed and whatever, and it just drives nice. I like it. Good old the Kenworth K100. Love it. I know I say that about every truck I drive. Next Friday, I probably will not be, well, I can't say that. It'll probably be an afternoon stream. Because yours truly is going to be going to a car show. I am. But 6 new subscribers this week. That is the most I've ever had in a week. I'm just gonna go ahead and just, nope, not that gear. That gear. People are starting to trickle in a little bit. You got to get about that half hour before. I was thinking about stuff today about American Truck Sim, what I'd love to see in it. The things I think about when I'm going into town. Obviously, you guys know about, I'd love to have, actual weigh stations. You have to actually slide your tandems. My main one is truck maintenance. I'd love to have truck maintenance in this game. Something else I thought about is you need to have an option to turn it on or off. I think something else that would be kind of cool is when you first start ATS, you got to get all your licenses, like fragile, hazmat, flammable, all that crap. What I think is when you crash your truck, you lose a level. You got to gain that back, like a reputation type of system. So you lose certain loads and stuff because you wrecked your truck. I think that would eliminate a lot of the idiot drivers that are in this sim. That's the main reason I don't do like open convoys and stuff, is I don't want to deal with the trolls. I don't have time for trolls. I don't have the patience for trolls, man. So what a complete jack. And Road Rage Simulator I'd love to have.
Continue straight.
No. There we go. That's what she feels like, because she is only 58,000 pounds. Pretty cool street lights back there. Like I said, any time you can do something to the roadways to make them not seem so monotonous, I'm for it. Especially interstate driving is very redundant. You know, it's part of the reason I like the big cities. Something different. I think that's why I like driving through Houston so much. That Dallas to Houston to Galveston, that whole corridor, I love driving. If it was up to me, that'd be our regional trucking, would be that few hundred miles from Galveston up to Dallas and back. Definitely ready for the weekend, folks. I'm 100% ready for the weekend. Next week we're going to break our 389 Peterbilt back out. So we've got to get that thing up to 100,000 miles. We've got a ways to go, long way to go on that. Then we just clicked over to 13 grand on that. So that'll be a thing. Regional trucking is a thing. That billboard honestly say what I think it said back there? Steel company called iSteel? Really? I mean, really? Can't believe we're in Colorado already. Gonna go through Wyoming and are we in Utah? Or Utah? No. Jesus. No. Montana. Jesus. Yeah, I'm ready for the weekend. Waffle House, God, I wish. I'm a Waffle House advocate. I love it. I'm not even reading that sign because I don't want to be banned off YouTube. If YouTube bans my channel, I have nowhere to go because I ain't going back to Twitch. And I have no idea what Kick is, so no, I'm good. Got a nice home right where I'm at, and I'm happy with it. Also, if you have not checked out Draven on the old Twitch, go do that. Let's Go Trucking 22 over on Twitch. Yeah, that guy. I absolutely love this truck for being a Cabover. And how are we doing, Draven? I know the timing. I just looked over there. There's like nobody watching. It's like I'll throw a shameless plug out there. Why not? Then just as I blurted out, boom! It's like, oh hi. Hey, lunch breaks are always good, my man. So have you had a good week this week? Oh yeah, to finish what I was saying last night before... Yes, got a webcam. I went out and spent the money. So we finally have a webcam. You know, it has been a great week. Learned last night my uncle about died on me. Never knew it. He went into septic shock. Told nobody about it. Learned it from my aunt from Tennessee last night. It's like, oh. But he's out of the hospital. Numbers are looking good, so... Nightbot. Of all the people you don't need to harass is Draven. Yes. So, other than that, it's been a great week. Got to hang out with a buddy on this past Tuesday I haven't hung out with in a while. Went to Buffalo Wild Wings in Fort Wayne, about got food poisoning. 55, fine. Let's go ahead and drop it down to 9th. And back up to 10th, good as we can. Setting up a stream for either tomorrow. Tomorrow I am going to be out of town. I'm going to be up seeing my brother. So Sunday would probably be better. Yeah, I'm in. Give me a chance to get some audio stuff figured out in Discord too. Of course, if I turn my game audio down, it'd be a lot better. But no, I got to have it deafening loud in my ears. Cool. Nice Camaro. Love it. Alright, so the classic car pack is working, so that's a good thing. There she is. As I'm swerving all over the place like a drunk idiot. That's fine. Yeah, this truck here, you can really see the FOV mod working. This was my first truck I'd used my head tracking in back in my original profile. On our way to Montana. I literally use a second webcam. There's two programs you have to download. One is AI Track, and the other one is Open Track. And what it does is it puts a border around your head, and however that moves is where the camera moves. And it's free. All you gotta do is shell out the price of a webcam. So now I can't do like track IR and whip my head around, you know, a whole 180 degrees in the truck, but it works fine for me. Because if I need to spin around in my seat, look behind me, I can just shut the head tracking off and use my arrow keys and move my head around. I know. Oh, what are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? We got hazards on. We got all sorts of crap going on. Yeah, you did. Good job. God, I love people. AI traffic. Oh, I don't know how I did not hit the bus earlier. Like that. See, Draven, it's not just you. It's me too. They cut me off, try to kill me. I'm not even hitting the... Listen, car, I'm coming over. They don't discriminate, they hate me too. Insane. All that because the trucks can't merge. Creates all that whole mess. Well, now that we got some daylight. There she is. I can also do this too. There she is. That's why I don't do that much about plow into things. And it's free. It is a free truck. I believe it's on the Steam Workshop. I got to update my 90s Corporation truck mod too. They just updated that today too. They did. Sky King fireworks that time of the year, folks. Yeah, I did the last update. I haven't done this recent one they did. They worked a lot of bugs out of it from what I understand. So it's like, cool. I'll stop at this one if they need me to. Okay. And the engine I'm using in this is from Slav Jerry. Get it on Truckee Mods. It's the Slav Jerry Detroit Diesel engine pack. Let's see, we were at 58,000. Where are we at now? 57. Oh, the Slav Jerry stuff is legit, dude. Highly recommend. Their Cummins N14. Oh my god. The 800 horsepower behemoth. I have that in a lot of my trucks. Oh my god, the engine. Hello. About sideswiping beer truck. Who's drinking over here? Oh my god. It's Friday, folks. It is Friday. Good lord. And I'm not under the influence of anything. Yeah. I use that mainly for like my heavy hauling stuff. We're in Wyoming, folks. Didn't even know it. I'm over here just having a conversation. But the Jake breaking that thing is, oh. I got that in the 389, got that in the W900. That mid-range Jake on that truck is absolutely chef's kiss. Yeah. And it's nothing against Z-Mod stuff. I love Z-Mods. I mean, his stuff sounds good. The Slav Jerry stuff, yeah. And I don't know if it's just like an audio balance thing or what, but oh my god. Modded ATS runs a lot of Slav Jerry stuff. You know, that's what got me hooked on. It's like, his trucks sound amazing. What's he running? That and the Serial Black stuff. Which, he does not have a store, so... Unless you have an in with somebody. Yeah, driving Modded ATS. He's another one that I watch. He's an actual truck driver and he streams ATS. He just got done moving, so he hasn't been on for a couple weeks. And he's got some, oh, he's got some candy. And he'll be streaming tonight later. Unfortunately, he broke his wheel, so he had to order a new one. He is over on Twitch. Twitch.tv/modded ATS. Yeah. Well, he's been in the market for one anyway, so it gives him an excuse to get a direct drive. He's getting the Moza direct drive. Which, from what I understand, is a nice direct drive for, like, budget money. Awesome. I like Mike. He's a good guy. Then real life truckers that I watch actual videos and streams is obviously Riding with Dave and Big Rig Travels, both on YouTube. Big Rig Travels I watch more for how to handle more of the interstate stuff. And oh, we're getting rain, or we have a radiator leak. And Riding with Dave is how I've gotten my backing pretty much dialed in. Like that back last night was, oh, I'm so glad that's on video. It's raining, so we're all going to drive 3 miles an hour. IKEA. That's a store I never got into, is IKEA. I don't know. Got one in India. I've never been to it. Alright, do we see the problem with the car in front of me? It takes time. And the FOV mod is going to help you a ton. Because you're going to be able to see where you're going now. Because when I first got ATS, I did not have the FOV mod. I was doing it just bone stock. It's like, I can't back crap up for nothing. And I was watching a live stream of Mr. Faviano, and he was using the FOV mod. It's like, it can't be that much of a difference. It's a difference. And it's more realistic of how the mirrors would actually be. You know, unless you get one that's got like a really long trailer or something, but for what you're typically hauling, Jesus, spit it out. It works great. I was wondering when the rain was going to show up. It's been a minute. And the seat in this truck is pretty much as far forward as you can get it. Now the steering wheel, it does not go up or down and around or anything. It's pretty much set. Oh, frames. What are frames? Crap, was it on 25 we had the big freeze the other night, folks? Crap, I hope not. I don't remember we had to freeze. Yeah, I absolutely love it. Yeah. It takes a little bit to get used to. The big thing I had to do was readjust all my mirrors with it. Then I had to readjust all my mirrors with the head tracking. Because now I use my mirrors like they're actually supposed to be used. That's something else about my channel too is, you know, I'm about the budget. You know, if I can get decent quality trucks for free, you know, I'm going to check them out. Oh, you're good, bro. I understand. Working and stuff, I understand. You enjoy the rest of your evening, bud? You enjoy your weekend? I understand. I do. This whole adulting thing. All right, how many more miles we got? 550. Ouch. Well, only gone 800 miles. Jesus. It's all good. It's all good. What else are we going to do on a Friday night, right? Go trucking. I wonder what my dog's upset about. The only downside of this truck is the mirrors on that right side are not the friendliest. Oh, cool. No, it's cool. Cut me off, bro. Where are we at on fuel anyway? Half a tank. Sorry, van. That's my bad. Well, thank you everybody tonight for the views and hanging out. I say it every night. I appreciate it. Appreciate the love and the support. So I got on Amazon the other day and seen they have seat belts for my rig. Thought about getting them. They're like $50. Pet Boys. Yep, that's about it. Looks abandoned and closed. Yep, that'd be about right. Oh, I love having my stitch on the top of my shifter. Gives me something to curl my hands around. I gotta redo my wiring on my rig. Open wheeler, they have a post that runs from underneath the base that the wheel connects to, and it's a straight pole that runs into the bottom part of the rig. And my wires every so often come undone. Gotta re-velcro them. Of course, always run extra wire up under the wheel, so here nothing is taut. Because you want to mess wires up, keep them taut. As if, oh God. Because the wheel has to move or anything, and there's no flex, you're going to rip the wires out of your stuff. And that's for anything I run. Always have a little bit of give in all my wires. You know how many wires give me issues? None. Also don't want to pinch your wires. This run's taking longer than I thought it was going to take, to be honest. Like I said, this is the only only run we're doing tonight. Good Lord. Keep that engaged. Kind of nice seeing the rain. I don't think it's rained in a week on stream, has it? Nope, running it wide. We're good. Ah. I love the Slab Jerry stuff. I really do. Hopefully he checks it out. Yeah, let's go Trucking 22. Go check his stuff out over on Twitch. Awesome, dude. Union Pacific. Send this truck to him. Now the downside to the head tracking that I'm using is it's also dependent on light. So if you're in a dark room, it ain't gonna work for you. You guys seen it on stream last night. We're running a little late. So I had to turn my light on above my head, which I don't like doing. So the head tracking would still work. So. Now I'm trying something tonight, streaming tonight instead of during the day. And it's kind of verified right now, so. Three tunnels, maybe icy. I doubt it. Bring it down to 8th. Ah. Such a man-child. It's such a pretty drive through here. It is one thing about this truck, it is very, very wide. Very wide. and houses make them hate where they live. You had a shirt that says that. Make them hate where they live. Use the Jake. Keep forgetting with this truck I can get up on that.
Continue straight.
Dazrock, thank you for the subscription. Welcome on in. How are we doing this fine day? Welcome to the stream. We are on our way to Helena, Montana. Delivering some forklifts in our Kenworth K100. Just stay there, bud. Go through the gray bowl, cool. Hopefully you've had a good week. I am on single player, yes. You are good. That's awesome. Glad to hear it. Now, welcome on in. Appreciate having you, and appreciate the subscription. How do I do? And some maps for it. Nice. Nice, nice, nice.
Continue straight.
I did try downloading Pro Mods. It was last month. And put everything in like they wanted and kept crashing my game, so I uninstalled it. I need to reinstall it since I got my mod menu how it should be done.
Continue straight.
It has come a long way. I've only been playing it for 3 years. I got the PC and the rig, then went out and got American Truck Sim, and just in the 3 years I've had it, you can't compare it. It's absolutely insane. And one of the things I do love about SCS in general is how they do support the modded community. A lot of your big companies don't do that. And it's one of the big things I love about it. There we go. That's the gear. Pick one, anyone. You got 10 of them.
Use the right lane, then turn right.
And the thing with American Truck Sim 2 is you can make it pretty much make it your own. I mean, you can use it as a, authentic simulator. You can use it to be a complete idiot in. I've done both ways. Early on in my streaming, it was, yeah. I get a lot more enjoyment out of it just using it as a sim, just chilling with it. Like checking out new trucks and stuff. I say it every stream, I'll say it this stream. I do appreciate all the views, likes, all the love and support over here. It's absolutely blown up over here since the beginning of the year, and I thank you all for it. Starbucks, anybody need some coffee?
Continue straight. Continue straight.
OBS is what I'm using. I was using Streamlabs, but I had more problems with that than it was worth, and just like, you know what?
Continue straight.
I run my YouTube studio dashboard with OBS, and it runs fine. Of course, as you can see, I don't run a lot of overlays or anything, so a lot of streamers do, and nothing wrong with it. But OBS is I'm happy with it. Oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God. There's a little bit of configuration with it you'll have to do. So, no, well, we're going to have a minute. There she is. Oh, she floats. Oh, we got a floating truck, folks. Oh, wow, that back wheel's really bad. Trailer floating too a little bit, isn't it? Oh, good to know. So, yeah. The K100 floats a little bit. Good to know. Glad I looked.
Use the right lane, then continue straight.
Oh, it's for being a free truck. I love it. It needs a little bit of love. But all in all, for being free, yeah. But, you know, the reason why they're free. So... you know, like little knobs and stuff, little switches and stuff don't work in it. Which is not a make or break thing for me by any stretch. Yeah, I like them both. I'm one of those that I love the old school trucks. But yet, I mean, I like new stuff too. Like the new VNL that was just released from SCS. Absolutely love that truck too. Now, there's something about the grunginess and just the loud of the old trucks that are just, ugh, that the new trucks just do not have. But I also like the, you know, the modern conveniences of the new trucks, like, you know, air conditioning and power windows. It took me a minute. What turned me off to it right away was the safety crap that's on it. But once I figured out how to manipulate that a little bit, I don't mind it. I mean, it's not my go-to truck, not by any stretch. You know, the automatic or the braking alert thing is really obnoxious. I got to figure that out. Yeah, but the blind spot, don't you do it? But the blind spot monitor, kind of hug that center line a little bit, eliminates a lot of the beeping when you turn your turn signal on. Like when you're up against a guardrail.
Use the right lane, then turn right.
Because it does not understand that it's a guardrail or a sign or a pole and not a car.
Turn right.
That's what turned me off to it. Then I figured out how to get around that, and it's like, okay. Oh yeah, I had to turn the automatic braking and adaptive cruise and all that crap off. There was You want to get frustrated really quick is trying to get around a truck, then the automatic braking kick on. It's like, no. I'm trying to get around this semi. Especially on your 2-lane highways, like, oh my god, we're gonna die. It was absolutely insane. But it'll still beep at you for the braking when you get right up to somebody or something. But it don't just kick your brakes on like if you have the emergency braking on. And the adaptive cruise I never did like. Even back when it was in, you could only access it through your console. I didn't like it then. And I tried it with the VNL, still don't like it. Now, welcome on in, everybody. I appreciate it tonight, man. Trying to get to Helena on a Friday night. They want their forklifts, and they're getting wet. Alright, keeps them clean, right? Now, this is what we do, we truck. We drive fake trucks to on fake roads to fake virtual destinations. But the road rage with the AI traffic is real, I'll tell you that. Already been cut off, I think, about 3 times tonight by a bus and 2 semi-trucks. Still sitting half on fuel, we'll be good. Yes, it does. And I'm not running any like graphic packs like JBX or any of those. This is stock ATS. Yeah, doing it with a NVIDIA 750 Ti. That's why you get the little stutters and skips and stuffs. I'm doing stuff with this PC I probably shouldn't be doing, but we're doing it. It'll do it. Like that, little skips and stuffs. 175 out. Cool. Now, main reason I don't do a lot of convoys is I've had people request them. I want to do a convoy. I want to do a convoy. Okay, cool. Everything's set up and everything, and people don't show up. It's happened to me like 5 or 6 times. Like, I'm good. No, that's why I don't stream a lot of convoys, because I haven't had people show up to them, so. Damn Texas Roadhouse. Tormenting me. I know. It's hard to tell I like food. I'm a foodie. I can't help it. Oh, yeah. %. The first time I played ATS was on my potato desktop I have upstairs, and no. You go to turn it, it'd take 5 minutes for the game to register. You turn the wheel. It's like, oh. So let's put it on this other PC, and oh, hey, look, it runs fine. Okay. But they're supposed to be coming out with a new graphics engine this year. Got him. Yep. Sure did. Good job, stupid. Are you proud of what you did? You happy with yourself? You happy you wrecked your $50,000 Infinity? Stupid. Cut that semi-truck off. It's fine. He won't care. Too bad if he does. Yeah, it's... I just gave up on it. I had one guy come in. He was adamant about doing a convoy. He's like, all right, we'll do one. Never showed up. And it was like, no, I'm good. So anyway, it's supposed to be coming out with a new graphics engine that's supposed to be making this a lot more optimized. Maybe get through Texas and it doesn't want to be a stuttery, glitchy mess. Because ATS is not the most optimized game out there. There's a lot of high-end gaming PCs can't handle it. And SCS is supposed to be coming out with a new graphics engine, and what they're down the road, what they're hoping for. And this is going to make everybody happy, is to be cross-platform. They're wanting to release ATS on console. And they can't do it until they get this new graphics engine released. But like anything else SCS does, they take their time with it, make sure it's perfect before they release it. Hence the reason why they do open betas before they do a full release on a version. Okay, the rain and the fog really can stop now. I do not have SnowRunner. That's one of those games I want to get. I just haven't done it. Alright, which one's closed? There's just on the side. I think it's just on the side. Tell me you just don't want to take all them cones out. Wouldn't total my truck, I'd do it. That way in real life too, I see cones, I just want to hit them all with my car. I know we all want to do it. I'd love to. I know. I wanted to get into SnowRunner, I just haven't done it. Well, that's the type of game I know I'd get into. Let's take this giant truck and go through the snow and mud with it. Okay. Get dark, got storms rolling in. That lightning is like really bright. Oh, I would do it 100%. I know SnowRunner has a ton of mods. I was watching a streamer when that game first came out. He was streaming with it, and I seen the potential on it back then of what it could be, and there's a game out now I'm really interested in. I'm eyeballing. I'm probably gonna get. I believe the name of it's called Tornado Search and Rescue. A little much.
Turn right.
I think the game's like $11, and it's based in the early '90s. So you have all that like '90s technology and computers and stuff. It's really cool. That is the closest thing to a storm chasing game you're going to get right now, where the developer is still developing it. I'm not sure if that's the actual name of it, but it's something similar to that. Hey, we made it, folks. We did.
Take the right turn ahead.
Don't know why the Western Star need whatever. All right, where do you want them? All right, let's see where they want them here. Ah, right there. Okay. You're watching from Brugge, England. Well, welcome. All right, so we can, yeah, this would be great. Let's go. Well, welcome on in. I appreciate it, man. You're the second one that I know of that's from England. When I was on Twitch, I had a dude over there from England watching. Oh, curbed it. So curbed it. Come on, get under it. Let's go up like that. Don't get in the grass. Don't get in the grass. Tear their stuff up. Yeah, a little crooked. They're not going to load it off of the dock anyway. All right. Hey, Dad, you have a good night, my man. Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate it. Enjoy your evening. Um, Enjoy your weekend. Um, Appreciate you tuning in. All right, 1,373 miles. 197.2 gallons consumed. And the big number, 122 grand, baby. That's what I'm talking about. All right, cool. All right, y'all. I think I'm going to call it a night as well. But yeah, that's the K100 free mod. Absolutely. I think it is on the Steam Workshop. If it's not on there, it is on atsmods.lt. So, all right, folks. That's going to do it for me for tonight. I appreciate all the love, all the support, everybody tuning in. Means a lot. I don't take it for granted. I really don't. 7 subscribers this week. That is a record for the channel in a week. I knew it was going to be a big year. I just didn't realize it's going to take off like it has. So, I thank you guys. If it wasn't for you guys, I'd be able to do what I do. I appreciate it. Thank you all for the love, the support, the likes, the subscriptions, the views, all of it. Like, share, subscribe. Just get the channel out there, man. More eyes that see it, the better it's going to help the whole community down the road, and I'm excited for it, man. But enjoy your weekend. Love you all of you all. What's it, 64 of you now? It's amazing. But enjoy your weekend. Stay safe. And I will see you all on Monday. Have a good one. Take care.